I'm not interested in this training stuff anymore. I want to be rich and famous.
You're very talented, I'm sure it will come at the right time.
I want it now, I can't wait anymore. Look at Fontaine, look how big he is. I'm more talented than him.
Everyone has their time. The money is always there.
This is the reason I don't talk about my future plans with you. You're very naive.
Why would you say that?
You're broke, I'm broke. I expected positive takes from you.
I believe God's time is the best. There's nothing wrong with that. And everything of this world is vanity. It comes and goes.
Keep believing. I'm sending songs to record label already. I pray I get picked soon enough.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
You should be. I'm your gateway from poverty. With this mentality, you have a very long way to go.
You don't need to look down on me when you speak.
Whatever. Could you walk me home?
Why would I do that?
Because you're the love of my life. Come on, let's go.
Why would you have a girlfriend when you have no money?
Mom, that's not fair.
You're just like your father, lazy. Don't you see your mates buying cars for their parents? Or are you planning to live with your mum forever? You're 25 years old. Instead of providing for your mother and your younger sister, you're out here gallivanting with a lady. I don't want to see her here. Go rent an apartment or something.
I won't be bringing her here anymore.
You dare not.
I heard a couple of your songs.
So, what do you think?
You sound hungry, that's a good thing. Why do you want to make music?
I just want to be rich and famous.
To be rich or famous, are you ready to do anything?
I'm ready for anything. I want to be able to provide for my family and people around me.
That's good. Don't be too excited. I have to send the song to a couple of executives. I will get back to you.
I'm hopeful.
Good enough.
What's up with you? Why are you so quiet?
Man, I need money.
For?
For my music, bro. These labels aren't calling me back.
I have a friend that I can introduce you to. He knows a few executive.
For real?
Yes.
When can we meet him?
Calm down. What about the tech skill? You and your girl, we're really getting it.
Man, I don't got no patience for that.
And your girlfriend?
She can continue. A tech skill won't make me the kind of money I need.
You're right though. What's your name?
Jonathan.
What are your fans going to call you?
Ethan.
I listened to your record. Your voice is alright. With the right grooming, you could take over the music industry.
Thank you.
I sent a copy of the contract to your email. Go through it. If it suits you, sign it. Send it to me when you're done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Is this 100 million? Or I've got issues with my vision? Man, I have to sign this deal right now. I don't have the patience for a lawyer.
Dude, you're blown. Do you know what a 100 million can do for you?
I don't even want to know what the deal states. All I know is, I'm rich. I need to call my mom.
Chill for a second. Let's read it through.
Bro, I've glanced through it, and I can't get over the law terms. I don't have the patience for it.
Can I take a look? It states that you can pay back this money in the next 20 years.
Wow. That's enough time for me to recoup the money. This is awesome. I don't even have to rush it.
You're so lucky. So, what is my take, since I brought the link?
Let me think. You can be in charge of managing me.
Fair game. I'm down.
I will give you 1 milli, for a start.
I've never held 100k in my life, like ever. Bro?
I've got to get my mom, sister and girlfriend a car.
They would literally go crazy.
I am signing this deal right now. Hello, babe, guess what?
What? The label called you.
I just signed a $100 million deal.
What? That's huge. That's like selling your soul to the devil. You do know you have to pay back, right?
Please don't ruin my moment with your negativity. And yes, I know I have to pay.
How would you pay back all that money?
Can you stop with the questions and just be excited for me?
I'm excited and also concerned.
I know what to do. I have a plan. I have until 20 years to pay back.
Did you read your contract thoroughly?
Again with the questions. Of course I did.
20 years seemed like enough time to pay back though. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to follow you around.
I'll call you back. I need to call my mom. Hello mom?
Yes, what do you want?
Mom, are you still mad at me?
I'm not, what do you want?
I've got good news. I got signed.
Signed to what?
A music label. Worth 100 million.
100 million what?
$100 million.
That's not true.
I'm serious. I'm coming home tomorrow.
I'll be waiting. So you've got $1 million in your possession?
Yes, tomorrow. You will believe when you see.
Your brother just called. He signed a $100 music deal.
For real?
I don't really know. He mentioned he will be home today. Let's wait and see.
If it's true, congratulations to him. I hope he didn't sell his soul. That money is really huge.
I'm sure he will pay back with the music he records and sell.
And if he doesn't?
Let's have a positive mindset.
If he sold his soul in any way, I don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, come off it. You're supposed to be happy for your brother.
I am happy for him. I'm just not convinced.
Convinced about what?
Convinced about the legitimacy and source of that kind of money. For anyone to give up that kind of money, it has to be in exchange of something worth more than that money.
I don't believe that. And a lot of wealthy people gave up something to gain something. Those people are humans like us. They got one head like ours. My son is a strong boy. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Well, good for him.
The songs you're recording are kind of dark. I mean the lyrics.
It's for shock value.
Is this what you want to portray in your music? This sounds like a demonic worship song.
Excuse me? What do you know about music, and why do you think you can question me?
I'm sorry for questioning you. But I love you. I don't want you to lose your soul.
I have 100 million to recoup. Do you really think making lullaby will make me achieve my goal? And who told you making these kinds of music mean selling your soul?
The lyrics promotes demon worships, don't you see it?
No, I don't. And this should be the last time you follow me to the studio. You're better off staying at home, since all you do is critique and complain about what you don't know.
Jonathan, remember you're a Christian.
Can you please leave, and let me focus? I have to do what's necessary. Christianity won't pay my bills. What don't you understand?
Okay.
This is business, only the strong survive. Bro, my songs aren't doing too well. I'm not making any money. The hype is there, but the money isn't coming in. I think I'm having a panic attack. How do I pay back 100 million?
There's still time.
It's been 2 years. I haven't made up to 10K. At this phase, I might spend 30 years still making music and nothing to show for it.
You haven't peaked yet. Give it time.
I keep having panic attacks. I don't sleep at night. When do I completely pay back and start building my wealth?
Just calm down. We can do this. % of your money.
How about the money my music has been generating?
That's like 0.5% of the interest, not the capital.
I don't understand.
What do you not understand? It was stated in your contract. As the years go by, the value of the interest increases. If you can pay up 50 million from your initial investment, your interest will drastically reduce.
50 million is a lot of money. How do I come up with that in 5 years?
You're asking a lot of ignorant questions. I advise you start paying up, or join the gang raising money for the label.
What does that mean?
I can't believe you're this ignorant. Ask around, I'm sure someone will be willing to inform you.
Man, I think I signed a slave contract.
What do you mean?
2 years of making music, and I haven't recouped 1% of the interest attached to the money I was given.
What? How much is the interest?
40% of initial capital.
No way.
What am I going to do now?
There's always a way around, but it has consequences. This is what people do. I have someone I can introduce you to. He's an oracle in the music business.
This stuff is getting deeper than I intended.
Do you have a better solution?
What exactly does this oracle do?
We have to go and find out.
To get the success you wish, you have to sell your soul to the devil. And there's no going back.
I'm ready.
Good. This will come with sleepless night, but it's going to be for a short while.
For how long?
I can't tell you how long, as long as the oracle dim fit.
This is my gift to you for all the heartache I've caused you.
You've been getting me gifts, but I wasn't expecting this.
I had to do a big one for you and my sister.
I knew you would make me proud.
Rena, don't seem too happy.
Don't pay her any mind, you know how she is.
She hasn't accepted anything from me, and I don't know why.
Ignore her.
What did I ever do to you? And why aren't you happy for my success?
I don't have anything against you. I just don't want any gifts from someone I don't have any idea about their source of income. Or someone who sold their soul to the devil.
Why do you care so much about my source of wealth? I did what was necessary to survive, and I don't care how you feel.
I know you're my brother, but I cannot be unevenly yoked with an unbeliever. I cannot have partnership with lawlessness. I'm a Christian. Light has no business with darkness. What harmony exists between the Messiah and Beliar?
It's so funny how your Christianity doesn't teach you how to be independent after a certain age. What are you doing with your life, other than being in your mother's house?
At least I am at peace.
Are you?
What's going on between you two?
Mom, I'm never coming to this house anymore as long as she's here. Never. If you want to see me, you know where to find me.
The All-Righteous, are you happy now?
I didn't think there would be anything wrong with rejecting gifts that you're not comfortable with. Or is there something else involved?
What do you mean?
Why would anyone keep getting gifts for someone clearly not interested?
You have a wicked and evil soul.
I see you don't.
Please shut up. You should find somewhere to stay, since everything is provided in this house by your brother.
I will be leaving soon, and I'll be praying for him wherever I go.
Keep your prayers to yourself. My son will be fine. What he has are blessings from God. You're not more Christian than he is.
I'm so glad we could pay off some of this debt.
Bro, that's not the issue right now. I can't sleep at night. I'm about to go crazy. I don't know how I've been able to survive without sleep for the past 2 months. This isn't funny.
I recalled the oracle saying this phase wouldn't last long.
2 months isn't long enough. I'm having a hard time recording any songs. Bro, I'm losing my mind by the second.
So what are we going to do?
You're here again.
Oracle, this wasn't what you promised.
Nothing in life goes as planned.
I don't understand. Will I remain like this for the rest of my life?
You always claim not to understand. Interesting. You have to renew your contract.
It's only been 2 months.
Your destiny involves wealth and fame. When you sold your soul, the contract wasn't sealed with blood. You've gotten a taste. Now you have to seal it with blood.
What kind of blood?
Human. The blood of someone close to you. The blood of a loved one.
I have to think about all of this.
Be fast with your thoughts. Time is not on your side.
Time for what?
You keep asking questions. You don't seem ready.
I'm ready. I will be back.
Remember, time is not on your side.
Lord, I know that I'm forever redeemed, for which I praise your holy name. Lord, I pray for the redemption of the soul of my only brother. I ask that you give him the grace to confess his sins and wrongdoing, so that he can fellowship with you. Father, protect my brother from any demonic power trying to take away his soul and destiny. Turn his gaze towards you, give him the wisdom not to fall for things of this world. Father, please protect my brother. He's the only sibling I have. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
You're here.
Yes, I'm offering my sister.
call her name. Present her soul to the great oracle.
Rena, I offer your soul to the great oracle.
Say it with authority.
Rena, I offer your soul to the great shrine of the oracle.
The oracle rejects your offer. You're not close enough with your sister. The oracle wants your mother.
No, that's not possible.
That's your only choice.
If that's the wishes of the oracle, you can take her.
You must present her soul.
Great oracle, I offer my mother's soul.
Done. You're welcome to the order. You can now sleep at night. And the wealth you wish for will be yours.
What's happening?
Man, this game is dirty and deeper than I thought. Your mom didn't have to die for you to be wealthy.
She pushed me into this. She encouraged me. I don't feel bad about what I did.
Why would you say that?
She wanted me to be rich. She didn't care what I did to become rich. All she cared about was the luxury. So I don't care. I didn't choose her initially. I chose my sister.
Using your sister for wealth and fame is also insane.
Jonathan, Mum is dead. Jonathan, what did you do to your mother, you soul snatcher? Jonathan, what have you done? How could you do this to your own mother? What did she do to deserve this? Jonathan, where is your soul? Where is your Christianity? You're a wicked man.
Don't you dare accuse me of killing Mum. I haven't stepped my foot in that house for over a year. Don't you dare. I should be asking you the same question. What happened to Mum? She was under your watch.
You cannot gaslight me, Jonathan. I know you. I know what you're capable of. You felt no remorse when I said Mum died. Instead you looked away. You've always fantasized about being a bastard. I hope you're happy.
You need to leave my house.
I will. My only wish for you is for your soul to be redeemed. I pray for your repentance.
Get out.
When the spirit of your mother comes fighting back, do not complain.
I will give my mother a befitting burial. Her spirit has no reason to come fight me. I can't say the same for you.
I can't believe you sold your soul to the devil, sacrificed your own mother for wealth. I never thought I would live to witness a day my own brother's words would be a thorn on my flesh.
Get out of my house.
Remember, you will have a child of your own someday.
I said leave. Don't piss me off.
Goodbye, Anthony.
I have nothing to worry about. She's the reason I got into this in the first place. She never cared. Not once. She never did.
Are you for real? You got this from me? You're not trolling?
Yes, baby, anything for you. And no, I'm not trolling, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, babe. Ooh my gosh. Now, I've got to show off. I have a surprise for you as well.
What is it?
I'm pregnant.
Remember, you will have a child of your own someday.
You don't look too happy.
I am, I just wasn't prepared for that. I've never thought about the possibility of having a child.
You will be a great father to your child.
I hope so.
Have you thought about this thoroughly?
Yes, I have.
Who's your advisor? Because someone must be giving you wrong advice. You owe us 100 million.
What? How?
You seem a bit slow. I can break it down. The money you paid earlier was a part of the interest. You haven't recouped any percentage of the capital. Your songs barely bring in enough cash to pay your debt. You're going to be in business with us for a very long time. Go home, think about it. Think about your next step. We can have this conversation again. Definitely not the same topic. Do we have an understanding? Do we?
Yes.
Good.
Jonathan, how could you do this to your own mother?
You pushed me to it. You always wanted me to be rich. I did what I had to do, and I provided your every need. You accepted everything from me without question.
Jonathan, you will never know peace, and your soul will never have rest.
No, Mom, you're dead. Your curse has no power over me. You're dead.
Why are you not fully clothed?
Great Oracle, I'm being tormented by my mother's spirit. What can I do to silence her? It's been a year and I still see her in my dreams. I'm finally able to close my eyes, but I still can't sleep.
For someone to get something, one must give up something.
At this point I'm ready to do anything, as long as I can sleep at night.
Welcome, madam. How can I help you?
I got a call that my daughter Cheryl.
Oh, okay, I called you.
What do you mean my daughter had a mental breakdown?
Your daughter actually crashed into a street light. Fortunately, she wasn't hurt. People that rescued her brought her here mentally unstable. You need to see the doctor. I can't say if she was affected by the accident.
Are you really serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Cheryl? What have you done to yourself?
I want to see my baby father.
My God, Cheryl. Did Jonathan do this to you? Jonathan, what did you do to my daughter?
Excuse me.
My daughter left the house mentally stable, only for her to have an accident with the car you bought for her. On top of that, she's suddenly mentally unstable. She's currently in the mental emergency unit.
And how is this my fault?
I know who you are and what you do. What did you do with my daughter's sanity?
You know who I am and what I do, yet you let your daughter live off me and had a child for me. What a wicked mother. How dare you walk into my home accusing me for your daughter's demise? If you don't get out of my home, I'll throw you out.
You will pay for this, I promise you.
Get out. You can't do anything.
What did you do to Cheryl?
That's none of your business.
She's been with you since day one. She's the mother of your child.
I still can't believe my mom is dead. Possibly because of my brother.
Your brother sold his soul to the devil for money.
From the beginning, when his wealth became so evident, I observed from a distance. I stayed away. I noticed my mother never questioned his source of wealth. Now she's dead.
Very sad and unfortunate. When you have no direct affiliation with blood money, but you're actively benefiting from the money. It's like an accomplice in a crime. The punishment to that crime affects the offender and the accomplice.
I heard the lady, the one who's been his girlfriend for a while now, also has a son for him. She's currently going through a mental crisis.
So, what happens to the child?
I heard he's with the grandmother.
This is very sad.
I fear for his end. All I can do is pray for his redemption.
That's all you can do.
What was that? Why am I barking? What's happening to me? What is my mom's spirit doing to me? God, please help me. Jonathan, you can't be asking God for help at this point. I'm far gone. How did I get here?
Whenever I see you not fully dressed, I know there's a problem.
There's a very big problem.
You seem angry.
You lied to me.
You actually lied to yourself.
How?
You thought getting money and fame was without consequences. That was the start of all your problems. But that's not why you're here.
You're right. I am here for something else. This is why I'm here. How is this even possible?
Your mother has a strong spirit. She wants you to come join her.
No, Oracle. This isn't what you promised.
I'm a messenger in the shrine of the Oracle. I don't have the power to make promises. I act with direction.
You cannot tell me that. You can't.
I'm afraid the spirit of your mother is stronger than I thought. There's nothing I can do to stop her spirit until she chooses to let you go.
This is why you should never support or accept anything from people who sold their soul to the devil. Like Rena's friends said, when you have no direct affiliation with blood money, but you're actively benefiting from the money, you're like an accomplice in a crime. Always resist the urge to accept financial offers, gifts from people you don't know their source of wealth. So when the judgment day comes, the punishment doesn't rub off on you. For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Mark 8 verse 36. Thank you for watching.